Hello and welcome to Lindsay Akashic channel. I am your host, Lindsay, and today we are opening the Akashic Records on dinosaurs. This was a request from someone on Instagram, and it's going to be a live reading. So I said the opening prayer and opened the records on dinosaurs prior to hitting record. And we're in the Akashic Records on dinosaurs right now. The questions I'm going to ask, there's always, what's the opening message or opening visual? What are dinosaurs? How did dinosaurs inhabit the earth? What was the world like in the time of dinosaurs? What happened to the dinosaurs? What messages or lessons can we receive from the dinosaurs for us today? And what's the most important message? So, as I was saying the opening prayer and opening the records on them, I got the word mechanisms, and I was shown almost like the wing of a pterodactyl, but it was looking like metal. It was like in these little pieces, these little metal pieces, almost like it was built. And the word that I got was mechanisms and like mechanics. And I started sitting with it, and then they were like land mechanics. So what is the opening message or opening visual on dinosaurs? They're just saying land mechanisms. And they're showing like the difference of like microbes, like microscopic microorganisms, like really, really tiny creatures. They're saying ecosystems, and then really, really big, the dinosaurs. So they're showing like, they're saying scale, fit to scale, natural instincts, ecosystems, services, serve to the land, serve to the land, serves the land. So I'm getting this, they're kind of showing me like worms and different insects. And they're showing that they're like services to the lands. So the dinosaurs being a part of the ecosystem in serving the land. They're saying like eons, era, prehistoric. Okay, so that's the opening message, opening visual. I'm just getting that they're just like simply large scale servants to the land of the ecosystem. So that is also answering the question, what are dinosaurs? They just keep repeating mechanisms, land mechanisms. Interesting. So next question, how did dinosaurs inhabit the earth? How did dinosaurs inhabit the earth? They're just saying like fiercely, ferociously, I'm just getting like this kind of like violence. Like they're showing, like, for example, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, like ripping apart a Brontosaurus. And they're just saying like no duality, but something about the way that they're saying like inhabit interactions, the relationships to each other and to other species. There's something about it that it was too violent. It was too ferocious. It was too fierce. Like I'm just getting, there's no duality, but I'm getting like TOO, like too much of that. So how did dinosaurs inhabit the earth? I'm just getting like it wasn't peaceful. They weren't a peaceful species. They're saying like of existence. I'm getting sharp, like sharper, sharpened. Like it was just too sharp, too aggressive. They're saying like interrelationships, interspecies. Interesting that that's what they're mostly showing me about how did they inhabit the earth. What was the world like in the time of dinosaurs? What was the world like in the time of dinosaurs? They're saying eruptions. Like I'm saying like the eruptions, volcanoes, dangerous, like chaos. I'm just seeing tons of volcanoes just like exploding. What was the world like in the time of dinosaurs? They're just saying dangerously, dangerous, eruption, erupting, highly activated. Oh, they just said still forming. Oh my God, that's so funny. So they're actually referencing a previous reading I did on the core of the earth, when I did the Akashic Records on the core of the earth. So go watch that, because they're showing that core, and that like over time, right, like millennia, eons, it started forming the crust, which is how we're able to be on it. So because the earth was still forming, it was so close to that core, that volcanic core. That's what they're showing us. That's so cool. Go watch that video. But that's what they're showing. What was the world like in the time of dinosaurs? They're just like volcanic eruptions. Okay. What happened to the dinosaurs? What happened to the dinosaurs? They're just like asteroid. They just showed like a huge like asteroid star like hitting the earth, and they're showing like, and then they're showing like these like little kind of like animated like dinosaurs like flying in the air, like like it's kind of funny, and it's not meant to be funny, but they're just showing like, they're showing them like blasting out of the earth. Let's see one more time. What happened to the dinosaurs? I mean, they're obviously giving the word extinction, but they're also saying like evacuation, start over, turmoil, turnover, species. And then they're going back to this ferociousness, or ferocity. They're going back to like the energy that the dinosaurs were, which is interesting. Let me see. What happened to the dinosaurs? They're saying like excavation, extraction, extinction of the species. They're saying end of lifetimes, end of their lifetimes, end of it all, end of it all. And then they're showing how like, the bodies of the dinosaurs, you know, like their fossils, being a part of the crust and the layers in the earth, right? And that I'm getting is important. Something about their saying decaying, their bodies decaying, was like helping to restore the planet. They're like no waste, like not wasted. Like the end of this species, this like burial, they're saying like mass burial, extinction, their bodies, and they're saying their mass because they were so big. The decomposing of the bodies of dinosaurs. I'm just getting like helped with like the earth's crust helped to make it this like nourishing, healthy layer. So I'm just getting this sense that there's this like really like important layer in the earth of the bodies of the dinosaurs. Very cool. They're just like fossil extinction, storytelling, historical. There's something about the layers of the earth. I'm getting something, they're saying timelines. They're almost like warning extinction. The more we see, oh my God, I feel like my face is getting red. The more we see fossils of dinosaurs, the closer we're getting to the core of the earth. There's something cool like that. But there's kind of like, there's like a warning. Like, we don't want to go to those layers because then they're like back to volcanic eruption. Whoa, okay, go watch the Earth's core because there's something about that in there. Okay. What messages or lessons can we receive from the dinosaurs for us today? What messages or lessons can we receive today? I'm getting like, do not enter. Like, do not, oh, they're saying like self-extinction. Self-extinction. What messages or lessons? They're just saying self-extinction. You are self-extinguishing. Like people, humanity, climate change. They're just saying self-extinction. What messages or lessons can we receive from the dinosaurs for us today? Layover. Layovers. What are layovers? Waiting to be and self-extinction. Oh, and they're showing like the trees and the roots of the trees, and they're showing like a person's body being nutrients for the trees. They're kind of saying like, if we do that to ourselves, like we're gonna also become like a layer of the crust of the earth. Like, if we're stupid about how we take care of the planet and we self-extinguish, we become extinct because how we're treating the planet, they're kind of just like you're gonna be really great compost for the earth. That's what they're saying. It's true. Oh my God. Okay. What's the most important message we need to know about dinosaurs? What's the most important message we need to know about dinosaurs? Ooh, they're like, their extinction is not your extinction. Big difference. Their extinction is not your extinction. Your extinction depends on yourself. Reminder, they're like setting an alarm. They're showing like a phone, like setting an alarm, setting a reminder. They're saying time to heal, time to grow, time to grow. They're saying replenish the soil, replenish the earth. They're like trees and shade. Tend to your forests, they're saying. Tend to your forests, your rainforests. They're saying evergreens, your trees, your plants. Tending to the land. Oh, gentler. They're showing the comparison. I mean, even though humanity is not necessarily the most peaceful species, they're showing in comparison to the ferociousness, that violence of how dinosaurs treated each other. They're like, you're small scale, that's big scale. And they're like, we do it in a different way, but we're the gentler species. We were supposed to be the gentler species, they're saying. We were supposed to be the gentler species. They're saying you are. They're saying you are a gentler species. They're saying you're way less ferocious and violent. They're saying it's different. Again, small scale. But they're comparing us to the dinosaurs. Okay. So that is the Akashic Records on dinosaurs. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Very interesting. If you would like me to open the records on any other interesting topics, sky's the limit. We can open the records on anything. So feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.